After a year of silence from Konami, the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune and Dunan Unification Wars was shown off in today's Nintendo Direct, and has officially been given a release date. The game will release for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and PC via Steam on March 6, 2025. It was also revealed that the game will now also launch for both the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series consoles. The Japanese trailer showed that the game costs 5,500 yen, while the Steam eShop and PlayStation Store page show the game costing $49.99. People who pre-order the game will receive a DLC pack that includes 57,300 potch. That's an odd amount of potch, so why 57,300? Because it's a Japanese wordplay game called Gorowase, where numbers are assigned a set of syllables. The 573 will sound like ko, na, mi. It's also used as their default high score in their arcade games. It's just a little Konami quirk. The pre-order also includes a fortune rune and a prosperity rune. The fortune rune doubles the experience gained of the character that bears it, while the prosperity rune doubles your money gained from battle. You can choose to start both Suikoden 1 and 2 with the contents of the DLC pack in your possession or not. They showed off new features like an auto battling system, which is different from the auto command the game currently has. With the press of a button, battles will play out automatically until you press the button again to stop the auto feature. They also added the ability to increase battle speed by 2 or 4 times speed. This is going to be a wonderful feature for level grinding. Not that Suikoden had much grinding to begin with, but it's a great feature to help ease the burden on players who don't like grinding. Other new features include a chat log to reread over previous dialogue, and an autosave feature. We got some new looks at Torin Castle from Suikoden 1 along with some new HD artwork, which is looking absolutely beautiful, and the duels are looking as awesome as ever. Konami appear to have addressed many of the concerns players had with the initial reveal back in 2022. The UI is different, the stuttering and slowdown appears to be gone. In the initial reveal in 2022, there were clear signs of stuttering while Tyr was walking in the overworld just outside Gregminster. Quite a few people, myself included, were unhappy with the new UI, which felt was a downgrade over the original games. Thankfully, all of those issues appear to have been addressed. The UI has been drastically improved, the HD artwork is looking beautiful, the war battles look incredible, the sound effects have been improved. Along with those changes, the games are also receiving reworked and improved translations. Now, before the usual suspects start complaining about translations and localizations, please keep in mind that the original Suikoden games were notorious for their bad localizations that were filled with mistakes and errors due to rushed translation jobs. So this reworked and improved translation is going to be a very welcome change from long-term fans of the series. I told you all before, the game is in safe hands with Takahiro Sakayama. The man loves the series. They listened to the feedback from players, delayed the game, and improved everything people had issues with. They've shown genuine love and care for the game and for fans' concerns, and that's a sign that they want to provide the best experience possible for their players. If you've played Suikoden 5, you know Takahiro Sakayama will handle the series properly and with respect. It's very much in safe hands with him at the helm. Fingers crossed they've also used this extra time to fix the many bugs and glitches that were present in the original games. Bugs like the wind and earth rune piece bug that was present in Suikoden 1, where the effects of wind and earth were reversed, or how the Guardian Earth spell from the Mother Earth rune was broken and had no effect, or things like the recipe bug and the Magdal name bug that were present in Suikoden 2. But let's hope that the Matilda gate glitch never gets fixed. We all love cheesing the game, over-leveling and getting some early recruits. To anyone that hasn't played this series before, to everybody who will be playing for the first time when the remasters release, you're in for a hell of a ride. The Suikoden series is one of the greatest RPG franchises of all time. You're about to experience some amazing stories, incredible characters, and some of the most beautiful soundtracks ever made. Now, this is just wishful thinking on my part, but Konami filed for trademarks for the Suikoden games around the same time they began development on the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster. So could we maybe, hopefully, see the two Suikoden games included, similar to how Square Enix included Radical Dreamers with the Chrono Cross remaster? Or could we maybe see the secret dungeon that was unfinished and cut from Suikoden 2, or the extra content that was added to the Sega Saturn version of Suikoden 1? Again, none of that is confirmed, that's just wishful thinking on my part. Now, before we all start getting ahead of ourselves and start dreaming of a Suikoden 6, try to temper your expectations because it's more likely that Konami is simply testing the waters with the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster, and if this remaster sells well, they'll likely play it safe and remaster the remaining games in the series before committing to a whole new entry. So if you want the Suikoden series to continue, go wishlist the game. You may not think wishlisting a game does much, but it can help Konami predict potential sales and helps gauge interest in the games. In Steam's case, the popular upcoming page is partially determined by how many wishlists a game has, so by receiving more wishlists, the game is likely to be pushed higher up the popular upcoming page, which helps with discoverability. That will help introduce new people who are unfamiliar with the series to the game. So wishlist it. Go pre-order the game. Pre-orders are up now. Buy the game at launch. Stream it. Record it. Go to the Konami store website and buy the Suikoden merchandise, like this cute little Muku Muku plushie. Spread the word on social media. Go follow the official English and Japanese Suikoden Twitter accounts. How do you expect Konami to believe there's a big following and market for the game if they've only got 11,000 followers? So get over to Twitter and drop them a follow and start talking about the game. And while you're at it, go follow the great Suikoden community accounts like the Suikoden Revival Movement and Suikoden España. And go ahead and follow me too. I've been making and posting Suikoden memes on Twitter for years. Get on the Suikoden Reddit page and the Suikoden Steam forums, start joining into discussions and get them active and lively. Show Konami there's a large following and community for this game. Don't forget to check out my other videos. I have a number of Suikoden discussion videos up on my channel, like the Crowley and Mazus reincarnation theory, the identity of Hugo's father, trying to decipher Vicky's timeline, facts about the series, and even a video where I track down and piece together the story of an unknown entry in the series, Suikoden Stardust Castle, which was a visual novel prequel to Tierkreis that released only on mobile phones in Japan, a game so obscure that even many Japanese fans weren't aware it existed. And I've got many more Suikoden related videos to come. Thanks for watching guys, check out my other Suikoden related videos and I'll see you all next time.